Hey guys, in today's video we're going to learn how $8 took me from this to this. So what I'm talking about is a swing training aid. I don't know if you watched my last video where I bought a bunch of items off Temu and reviewed them all golf swing training aids. If you haven't, check that out now. It's going to be up here somewhere. And if you have, there was one item I used, but I kind of slept on it. It turns out it's a lot better than what I initially used it for. So I've been using them again and again, kind of feeling them all out. This little thing right here has solved a lot of my iron striking problems. So I'm going to talk to you quickly about what it's going to help you with. So it goes on your wrist. I should just put on. That makes more sense, doesn't it? So what this advanced piece of machinery is going to do for you. You put it on your wrist up here like this. Bang, bang. Okay. And what this is going to do is in your golf swing, your wrist should never inflect. Deflection's fine, inflection's not okay. So what this does is basically makes it so you can't go the wrong way. As straight on, I guess, the best. You can't go the wrong way, and you can only do this. So my big problem in my golf swing is when I get to the bottom of my swing and I'm hitting it, I like to flip at it at the bottom. I try to flip at it to pick it up instead of getting that weight on the front foot and kind of driving it, compressing the ball, making it look really nice. Instead, I get that really high shot and it just kind of, it's high and weak, and we don't like that. What this does is this is a feeling that you can have. So when I use this, I try to feel like I'm not touching it at all until my follow through. So when I get to the bottom, I can kind of keep that good impact position and hit the ball better. Who doesn't want to do that? Let me hit a couple here for you. I'll hit one slow at first, and then we'll speed up a little bit. When you try to flip at it at the bottom, you get an instant feedback of you feeling that you flipped at it, because you can feel your hand in the training aid, and that's not good. You don't want that. But instead, what you can practice with this is take a slow swing and just feel that you can see some room in here. So you want to feel that you're not up against it and you're driving it nice and low. I have a sheet here. So I have a 7-iron in my hand. PGA Tour average, they launch a 7-iron 16.3 degrees. So this is lower, but I didn't swing as hard. So when I swing harder, it will go up more. Sorry, technical difficulties. 3. You guys, while I'm setting this thing back up, one of the main reasons you all clicked on this video is this is just $8. So fixing your golf game for $8 is a great title and also a great idea. So who should really be thinking about buying one of these? Who should this be affecting? So basically, if you hit a really high ball, if your ball goes so much higher than all your friends, anyone you play with, this is probably you. You're probably flipping at the bottom, causing that ball to go really high, and that also leads to chunks. Mostly chunks, tins too, but mostly chunks, because what happens is you get in here, and instead of holding that nice angle through impact, you flip at it, and sometimes you flip too early, sometimes you flip too late, but the flipping action is the one that makes it so inconsistent. But when you can hold it and feel it all the way through, it's going to make your iron striking way more consistent. Let me see if I can hit another good one here. I'll try to slow-mo this camera in front of me, see if I can actually get my wrist in the right spot. It's going to go a bit left, but you're going to see a nice low ball flight, even too low, because I was really thinking about keeping that impact position. But it's awesome. I flip the ball all the time, and with this thing on me, right away I fixed it, because you can just feel when you're doing it wrong, and when you do it right, it just feels different off the club face, and it feels so good. Like that one. That one was gorgeous. Perfect launch. Oh, look at that. See? Just like that. $8, golf game solved. But if you want to spend less than $8 to solve your golf game, you can join this channel as a member. I give all my members free lessons. If you join with the premium membership, you get one-on-one video calls, and we can talk about it and see what's wrong with your swing, hopefully fix it. get it ready for the golf season, which is coming so soon. I can't wait to go outside. Now that everyone's clicked off because I'm shamelessly plugging myself, I'm going to go over it one more time, what this thing does. So, let me get a bit closer. Pretty much, the whole golf swing, you want to have your wrist this way is okay, neutral's okay. If it starts going this way, no good. So, this is going to keep you here, and when you do try to flip over at it, you get an instant feeling because you can feel it pushing against your hand, right? So, again, if you flick at the golf ball at the bottom, if you chunk it a lot because you just throw your hands at it and you hit fat, this might help you. This could be a tool that for just $8 on Temu, you can fix your whole golf game. This is not an ad. This is not sponsored in any way. This has just helped me a lot in my ball striking, so I wanted to share with all you, and hopefully it can help someone else out there too. There are so many training aids like this one. Like there's Pro Sender, which is the biggest one right now that PGA professionals are using. It's a bit different, but it's the same idea, and it's going to cost you over $100. So $8 is a pretty good deal. And hey, if you can strike it like this every time, why not? Well guys, before I just repeat myself for the third time and say the exact same thing over and over again, I'll end this video, save everyone some time. Let's get out of here. $8 can fix your ball striking, and disclaimer, 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 this is only for irons. Driver is a completely different swing. Don't try this with driver. It's not good. Oh, another good thing about it is that you can take full swings with it. A lot of training aids, you have to half swing or swing lightly. You can full rip with this thing on and really get that feeling of what it should feel like so you can take it out on the course. So, again, without me repeating myself too much, hope you guys liked the video. Hope it's not too short. And hope you guys come back, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you guys made it to the end of the video, you're all legends. See you in the next one. Man, golf's just so easy with this thing.